Okay guys, we're out here with my buddy Scott, and we got our first flag. I was actually over there paying a launch fee. All right guys, let's see what we got here. Hooked up. Oh yeah, I think this is one, dude. Feels like a good fish.
Pulling drag like mad, bro.
Oh yeah, we got a good one, boys and girls. We are chasing big pike today, guys. The goal is a 40. There are 40s in here. My biggest was 42, about 5 years. Oh, and he broke off. Oh no, he didn't. He did that classic little pike maneuver. Oh, it's a bass, dude. A lot of bass. A lot of bass. Hey, a 3-pound bass. You can see him down the hole. There's some big largemouth in this lake too, guys. Oh yeah, it's a nice bass, dude. Nice bass. Look how fat that is. Probably that's easily a 3-pound fish. We're looking for big pike, but we'll take a big old largemouth bass like that through the ice. Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So guys, check this out. What I'll do is I'll go through the gills like this. I'm using single hooks, so I'm not worried about killing the fish at all, and they're really small hooks. They're actually trout hooks. Look at that, guys, just like that. No blood, hook is out. There we go. You might get a picture real quick, and we'll throw her back. That was on a little shiner, guys. So you can see we're not using tip ups, we're using conventional rods, which makes it so much more fun. Nice. Look at that pretty fish, guys. Super fat Wisconsin wintertime bass. I'm gonna say it's easily a 3-pounder, probably 16.5 inches. Get her back down the hole. She's fine, good to go. We're looking for big pike, but we'll take some bonus largemouth. All right guys, I'm going to show you how I use these HT riggers. I've been using these for a long time, guys, over 8 years ice fishing. I think they're super underestimated. A lot of guys don't use them. I use these in conjunction with automatic fishermen. I try to stay away from hand-on-hand tip-up fishing, but basically got my rod combo. God, this ice is cracking like crazy out here, guys. Got my stopper. I'm going to measure depth. It's only about 4 feet right here, if that. Drop to bottom. Now there's a clip here, and you put your line in the clip just like this, if you can see that. Put the flag down, which engages it. I keep the bail open because I like to let the fish run, especially if we're using bigger baits and we're going for big pike. And here's the thing, I'm only using single hooks, guys, okay? I'm good at taking a deeply hooked fish off. I go through the gill. If you're not good at doing that, I would keep the bail shut or use autos. But small little red, basically a trout hook, guys. I'm not using stuff that's gonna kill the fish and that's heavy, things like that, you know, that's gonna, so if the fish is gut hooked, it makes it a lot harder to remove the hook. So I like using small hooks like that, less mortality. Rarely get fish that bleed. Even when they're deeply hooked, I'm able to remove the hook just because I know how to do it. Use a 15 or 20 pound fluorocarbon leader. Sometimes I go down to 12, but in this case, water's pretty dirty and there's some big pike in here and they're usually pretty aggressive, so you don't have to go that much. But this is an HT rigger. It's a really cool unit. Flag pops up when this receives tension. You can free spool it with bigger baits. You can keep it shut. But I've caught hundreds of big northerns, walleyes, some trout, things like that on a setup like this. And when I'm doing guided trips and I have clients, they seem to really enjoy this method because you're getting to fight them on a rod and reel, which is so much better. So super cool thing. Check these out. They're pretty affordable. They're like 30 bucks. But they work. Caught a lot of fish with them. You do have to get them dialed in, but they're a really cool technique you guys should check out. All right, let's get some more fish. All right guys, not sure if I got that. My camera was having some issues, but we're hooked up. Looks like another bass. Another little 2.5 pounder. They're fun on an ice rod though. Look at that, guys. What a chunk. What a chunk. That's probably another pushing 3-pounder. Not as quite as big as that first one. That's a 3rd bass already today. All right guys, there we go. Another beautiful largemouth bass here in southern Wisconsin through the ice. That's so cool. And these are solid bass. I mean, if you're fishing a tournament, like that's a stud. That's a fatty little 3-pound fish.
Yeah.
Scott's reminded me of when I had my ice rod pulled down the hole last winter. Better fish.
Right here.
Give me a good little fight here, guys. I think we got a pike. That or it's a good bass. It's a pike. Decent one. Yeah, it's a decent northern.
There you go.
Not bad, guys. A little bit deeper hole. Not a giant, but it's a fun size fish. You guys want to come out and just have fun catching northerns like this. Nice fat chunk. We'll take it. It's a decent one. They're getting bigger. Look how pretty they are in here though. Thanks. Nice colors on that thing. Almost like a purple blue color.
Yoink.
He's gonna flop and try to mess me up. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Didn't even give him a meal. Like,
There we go, guys. That's a nice fun size northern. They get a lot bigger than that in here, but if you're looking to come out and do a trip and just catch a lot of fish like this with the kids or whatever and just have fun, this is not even an average size, but it's a fun size. I guess let's get it back. Flag up, she took some line. What do we got here? He's got me in some weeds. Scott's over there checking his rod. It's a good fish, guys. Scott, I got a good one here. You can see him in the ice here, guys. It's a good fish, big pike. Look at him right here. Big, oh my God, it's a giant bass, guys. Giant bass. Giant bass. Holy cow. That's a 5-pound largemouth, guys. Giant largemouth. Might be my biggest through the ice. Oh my God. Scott! Come here, dude. Guys, I don't know if that doesn't really do its justice, but that is all of a 5-pound largemouth bass right there. Stud of a largemouth. Holy cow. Stud of a largemouth. This lake is known to have some giant largies, and right here is proof. That is huge. I mean, that's got to be, that's a 20 plus. I'm gonna guess that's either 20 or 21 inches.
another bass.
Yeah, but this is a toad of a bass. This is over 4 pounds, man. I'm going, this is probably, look at, guys, it dang near, that's an 8-inch hole. Dang near fills the hole. Look at that. I could probably put my fist down its mouth. That's just a giant largemouth. Gonna get some photos for sure of this guy. Here, look at this largemouth. I got another flag too. Here, let's get some photos real quick, Scott.
Dude, it just went off.
I got another flag, guys. We're gonna send get.
Yeah, that one's a big one.
That's a giant, Scott. That's a giant large. Well, today's video might be ice fishing big old largemouth. All right, guys. Look at that stud largemouth. Video probably doesn't do the justice, but I'm saying that's all of 4.5 pounds right there. Tank. What's that?
You have them unhooked?
Yep. We're gonna send her back. Stud largemouth. Oh, nice, Scott. All right, guys, Scotty's hooked up.
Nothing big.
It's all right. Bass. Yep, another bass. Hey, Scott. Want to hold on for that? Guys, this is the 5th bass today. Typically, we're catching big ass pike out here, but again, can't complain with nice bass. All right, guys, we got a flag up. She's there. Oh, it's a good one too.
What?
It's a good one. No, this is a good one.
Need something big, like real, Louis.
This might be it. Yeah, this one's got some weight. Yeah, big pike, big pike, big pike, Scott. All right, guys, this is the one we're after. This is the size we're after. This is why we come out here. On the Carbon X Fraybill. That's a nice pike, Scott.
Yeah, it is.
All right, oh, that's a nice pike, Scott. Yes, that's a 30. That's the size we want right there. That was a little sketchy. All right, guys, big pike through the ice. I couldn't see this flag because of the glare. This is a nice one. You can see him through the ice up here. Oh yeah, nice fish. 8-pounder maybe. Oh yeah, Scotty, that's what we want, brother. Yes, there we go, baby. That's what we're after right there, guys. There we go, Scott. Oh yeah, baby, that's a third, dude. That's, I bet you that's 34 inches. Look at that pike, guys. That is what we're after right there. That is a beauty, guys. Look at that. Oh, he's hooked good. He's right here, right in the side of the mouth. I actually use kale hooks too, and I like these kale hooks for that reason. They tend to hook them well. No pliers required. There's the hook, guys. You can see that very small little kale hook. Look at the head on that pike. Awesome fish. Definitely a 30 plus incher. I'm gonna guess that's 33, 34 inches, but that's what we come out here, guys. You want to get some big northerns like this in southern Wisconsin, contact me. These are a blast to catch on light tackle. Look at that, dude. All right. Favorite fish to catch through the ice. Big northern pike. That one is a beauty. Thick. Another bass. Scott's hooked up, boys and girls. Another bass. Is it another 4-pounder?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Oh yeah, it is. Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
That one might be, that's
Holy
over 20.
snipe. Guys, this is the second bass over 4 pounds. Easy. Easy. Hold that up, Scott. Let me get you holding that thing. Here, I'll get that up. Dude, that's a stud. Hold them in front of you like that, and then hold them out a little bit, and then put your hand underneath there so I can see the full size of that thing. Guys, this is the caliber largemouth we're catching. This is the second one now of this size. I mean, just freaks. Freaks. Look at the gut on that thing. Look at the shoulders on that. That is, I mean, for ice fishing, guys, southern Wisconsin, hold them up a little bit more for me. Hold them like underneath again like that, how you did it. Yeah, just like that. I mean, it looks like a damn Florida strain largemouth. It's ice fishing. Freaking awesome. Okay, so the auto is,
I'm not sure.
it's got a tape on it, doesn't it? No?
Yeah, it does.
It's probably 20, I bet you it's 21 inches. 20, 21?
He's like 20.
It's 20-inch bass, guys. I'm saying that's a 4.5-pound fish all day. I mean, we've already caught damn near 20 pounds of largemouth. All right, guys, about a 20.5 inch. Hold them up one more time real quick just so we can see that fish. That is a beauty. Huge southern Wisconsin largemouth. Very cool. Through the ice. Stud. Fish the hole. 8-inch hole. Dude, good job on that fish. Very good. We're catching them, guys. I don't think it ever gets old seeing that flag pop up, guys. We just set up another rod. Dude, my legs are getting a workout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a live one. It's a live one. Can we break a 6-pound bass mark? Can we do that? Good one. Hooked up, guys. Another bass. You can see it. So much fun on these light action rods, guys. Not nearly as big as the one Scott just caught, but another solid bass.
So rad.
Is that cool?
Still a really good bass.
Still a nice fish. There we go. Yeah, that makes a difference when it's being held. That's, you know what? I'll be generous. I'll let him eat that. I'll let him keep that minnow, guys. But look at that.
That's a little different look.
Another fatty. So guys, I just want to show you, if you come out and want to do a trip with me, provide an ice shack. This is a 4 to 6 person Eskimo, super convenient.
He's a good fish. He's a big. See him shiners.
Wow.
It was fighting.
Two shiners on one hook. Oh, it's a nice bass. Another good fish.
God damn.
Look at that, guys. Look at these largemouth. Scott, nice work. Usually this is primarily pike, guys, but
Look at the hook in the mouth on that one.
perfect hook set on the auto.
You see how small it is?
Yep, small little treble hook.
But I had.
We're running a spread of autos and HT riggers, guys. The autos work just as good. Nice
They
fish.
use big hooks to catch bass.
Hold that
Big
sucker
hooks,
up,
oh,
brother.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't need huge hooks at all. Nice job. Big fat South Wisco largemouth. Why go to Florida when you can catch them like this in the winter? Sick. Sun's going down. It's that magic hour. Waiting on a triple.
Come on, buddy. Go get bigger.
Gone. All right, guys, that is today's video out here ice fishing. We caught over 15 fish today. We had action pretty much all day. A lot of big bass. We got one big pike, a few smaller pike, but action and just lots of fun. If you want to get out and do some ice fishing, this is southern Wisconsin. We're probably a little over an hour from the Chicago area. So if you're in the Illinois area and you want to get out and ice fish, we have safe ice here. It's only going to get better with the temperatures to come. Lots of action. We provide all the equipment. You guys saw the heater, the shack. You come out here, we'll take care of you. We'll set up all the lines. You guys just come out, reel in the fish and have a good time. So not to mention we'll be running trout trips in the harbors, but this northern pike and bass fishing here in these inland waters is a lot of action and a lot of fun. So if you just want to get out and just catch fish, this is the deal. So get a hold of me. Hope you guys like the video and we'll see you guys next time.